Hello and welcome to this geometry lesson. Today, we are going to explore a fundamental concept that forms the container for everything we study in geometry. We are talking about space. But in geometry, space isn't about astronauts and galaxies. Instead, it is defined as the three-dimensional set of all points. It is the infinite environment where every shape, line, and solid exists. To understand space, let's look at how dimensions build upon each other. We start with 0 dimensions, which is a single point. It has no size, just a location. If we extend that point, we get 1 dimension, a line, which has length. Extending it again gives us 2 dimensions, a plane like a flat sheet of paper with length and width. Finally, if we extend that plane, we arrive at 3 dimensions, or space. Space possesses length, width, and height, and it contains every possible point. How do we map locations in this vast space? We use the three-dimensional coordinate system. You are likely familiar with the x and y axes from flat graphs. In space, we add a third axis, the z-axis, which represents depth. These 3 number lines are perpendicular to each other and meet at a center point called the origin. The x-axis moves left and right, the y-axis moves up and down, and the z-axis moves forward and backward. In 2 dimensions, a point is defined by 2 numbers. In 3-dimensional space, every point is defined by an ordered triple of numbers. X, y, and z. The first number tells us the distance along the x-axis, the second along the y-axis, and the third along the z-axis. This unique address allows us to pinpoint any specific location within the infinite volume of space. Space is filled with infinite planes. Remember, a plane is a flat surface that extends forever. Within space, planes can interact in different ways. They can be parallel like the floor and ceiling of a room, never touching, or they can intersect. When 2 planes intersect, they form a line. This is different from 2 lines intersecting, which only forms a single point. Because space is 3-dimensional, it can contain solid figures. These are shapes that have volume. We have polyhedra, which are solids with flat faces, like cubes and pyramids. We also have solids with curved surfaces, such as spheres, cylinders, and cones. All of these figures are essentially collections of points arranged in specific ways within space. There are 3 key properties of space to remember. First, it is infinite. It never ends in any direction. Second, it is continuous, meaning there are no gaps or empty spots. Points exist everywhere. And third, it is the ultimate container. Every geometric object we can imagine, from the smallest point to the largest sphere, is a subset of space. Let's review what we have learned. Space is the set of all points in 3 dimensions. We navigate it using the x, y, and z axes. We saw how dimensions progress from a point up to 3D space. We also learned that space contains all solid figures and is both infinite and continuous. Thank you for watching, and keep exploring the geometry of the world around you.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.